Happy Nessy Day!
Relax, relax, don't do it. When you wanna go to it. Relax, relax, don't do it.
You guys know about Nessy Day?
I don't think everyone here knows about Nessy Day.
For every 4 commentary videos, you'll have at least one gaming video, or one different off-to-the-side video every once in a while. I'm going to shorten down a lot of the times that I ramble in my videos, and I'm also going to shorten down some times where I don't really get straight to the point, so expect the videos to at least be a little bit shorter than they used to be. And third of all, Nessy is going to be getting a break. I drew him way too often this year and last year, and I used him way too often, and it's kind of hurting the character a bit, because
It's 2019!
Happy New Year's, everyone, and happy birthday to me. But as you can probably guess, nobody cares about my birthday or the Earth's birthday. The only birthday that we care about here is Nessy's birthday. It's only in 29 days, so we're getting there. Only a month left. Get hyped. Hello. Daniel T Gaming is the YouTube username for someone named Daniel. Daniel makes content on this YouTube platform. From his name, you might probably can already guess that he makes commentary videos, and also a bit of gaming ones. Recently, with his New Year's video, he actually has said that he's going to make more gaming videos, along with announcing some other things. You've already seen the intro, you know, if you were able to read it. Besides, the intro is just the same generic copy-paste message you need to put in any commentary video. I don't hate this person, but I'm just making fun of him and calling it critique. The basics. But I mean, hey, anything to increase that watch time. Speaking of adding watch time, this entire section isn't necessary at all. I'm just repeating the same things I said in the intro, except I'm speaking them instead of using flashy white text. Let's just get on with it. This doesn't matter. This part does not matter at all. Get with the actual. Yes, this title of this section is vague. Am I saying that the points I'm making are bad? Or am I saying that the points Daniel makes are bad? Who knows? To give this some sort of organization, I guess we should start with the older videos and then walk up the mediocre stairs to the recent ones. A lot of his older videos are sort of just him over-analyzing and getting overly angry at stuff that doesn't need to be overly analyzed and something that deserves to be overly angry about. Wait, that's still happening? Okay, wait, actually, I really just need to get this out of the way first. His really newer videos, like his 2019 videos, his intro has this sound effect when the Daniel logo spins in. Please stop. This is probably one of the really subjective points, but swoosh noises are the bane of my existence, and I hate them with a burning passion. Don't use them. That's it. Okay. His old commentary videos, the not good commentary videos, the commentary videos where some of them had. He made a video on a plush tuber called Pyro Shark, not pyrocynical. We'll elaborate on that later. But the thing is, he criticized episode 1 of his FNAF plush series.
So what I'm going to be doing here is, and I'm just going to be reacting to the first Five Nights at Freddy's plush video called Freddy's Disco. So with that said, let's dive right into the—
What? I get that he was probably desperate for something to make content on. He still is now, but I mean like Buddy. There were definitely more episodes than that, and you're criticizing the first one? Like, completely ignoring the fact that over the episodes, he's probably, like, grown and, like, learned how to do things more correctly, increased production value, got new plushes, got new sets, etc. Okay, Buddy, and then you just, like, made fun of the fact how it was, like, a rewind sound effect instead of, like, a stereotypical TV sound effect.
Now that is the true distinctive sound of turning on a television. If your television or radio doesn't sound like it's from a time machine, if it's not a time machine, you got the wrong type of television, buddy.
You know, that's a really good point, Daniel. Thanks so much for your contribution to the conversation. And then, later, in one of his, like, quality reacting to rants on me videos, you know, where it just, like, makes fun of people talking bad about him. One of the kids that is younger than him, that he's just, like, making fun of, is defending Pyro Shark, but he has, like, a weird, like, speech thing, just like me. He has an abnormal speech thing, and he says Pyro Shark in a weird way. And then Daniel thinks he's saying pyrocynical.
But I'm just letting Pyro Shark know unless he watches this video.
Wait a minute. Fire Strike. He called it Pyro Strike. My inspiration comes from Pyro. Really, dude? Did you just got Pyrocynical's name wrong? Are you serious? Everybody knows it's Pyrocynical, or you could just call it Pyro. Why would you call it Pyro Strike?
Pyrocynical. Pyro Shark. That's 2 syllables less. And you're just probably thinking he's saying pyrocynical because, you know, it has the word pyro. Use context clues next time.
But it's called Pyro Shark.
Pyro Shark.
Pyro Shark.
Pyro Shark.
You know, Pyro Shark actually deleted his channel a while back. I wonder why. Let's jump ahead to practically just last year and talk about his holiday specials, because he's been doing that recently, and they're never really good. These videos are just bad, not good in any way, shape, or form, and really just feels like you need to force something out for Christmas or Valentine's Day. All of the holiday specials have this really cliche and just, like, bad intro cold open gag where it's just like, hey, I wanted to spend my insert holiday here with my insert people you want to hang out with. But this video came up out of nowhere, and it absolutely ruined it. It will never be able to be the same way again, so I guess we're gonna have to waste my and all my viewers' time talking about this video. You wanted to spend Christmas with your family, but somehow a Try Guys video make you, like, not able to spend time with your family? Okay.
Ah, come on! The one time that I want to celebrate Christmas positively, we have to have something like this come along. The first video we'll be taking a look at is 12 Days of Christmas Millennial Edition featuring Try Guys. So with that said, let's dive right into the Christmas. Alrighty, as per usual, the first few seconds in and I'm already having a problem with it. You see, this video is supposed to be relevant and hip to the 2018 kids.
That is wrong, and you are dumb. It literally says in the title that it's the Millennial Edition. You know, Millennials, Generation Y, not the young kids. We are Generation Z. I don't think there's an actual name for us yet, but we are that generation. This video literally says in the title that it is not supposed to appeal to us. It is supposed to appeal to Millennials, Generation Y.
Each other for about, I'd say about a good 4 months now. I've sent him pictures of my Bob.
Haha, making a fake subtitle gag, while also making a fat joke. Haha. You know, it's almost as if I could apply the same exact thing to you.
Like, anybody can do that. Now, what you could be saying is true, but I'm just saying, you might want to be a little bit skeptical when talking about...
Now, if this video gets a response from Daniel, I am fully ready at this point for him to, like, say, like, it could also be applied to you, and then he's gonna make fun of how, when I say world, it sounds like word or something. Like, boom, there's a gag. Oh, we made a video on Colin's key. Neat, I guess. Oh, he just, like, makes fun of him being loud? Cool. You know, Daniel, it's almost as if that entire video is not necessary at all. Colin's key is not targeting your demographic. He's targeting kids. Kids with short attention spans, and kids who like loud things. So just because, haha, he's loud, that really doesn't warrant an entire video.
I'm Daniel Gaming, and Happy New Year!
Although it's innocent, everyone's having a bit of a laugh, it just ruins the whole flow of the video.
Well, yeah, what he's saying is true. I really shouldn't have said my name, but it's probably because I've gotten so used to saying my intro multiple times. It's kind of like when you almost or accidentally say the word "you too" to somebody when it shouldn't be necessary to say that. That's what it's like.
That's not a good excuse at all. Saying "you too" is something that happens live, like it's a slip of the mouth sort of thing. Exit TV is talking about you plugging your channel name in a Happy New Year's video. Something where you recorded audio and then sent it to someone. Okay, well I guess you did already learn that, considering for Avi's 2019 New Year's video, you first sent in something of you just saying Happy New Year, the thing that he didn't want you to do.
Hi everybody, just wanted to say Happy New Year, and I wish you all the best of luck for 2019.
And then sending in a clip of you just laughing. Daniel made a video on the Rizzy incident, and it's probably one of his more polarizing videos he made in 2018. People didn't really like how he ruined a serious video about a serious topic with bad editing, ignoring the fact that he uses 3 different aspect ratios in the video for some reason. Why? I just want to focus on the interview chapter, because it's probably like the biggest chapter in this entire documentary, where you're getting like the most hard-hitting information, you know, information that makes you use echo sound effects.
I honestly am concerned about their safety at this moment. I don't know, trust me, I talked to my therapist and they have no idea, and they are licensed psychologists.
Unable to understand? What? So first up, you mixed up the word safety and sexuality. I know I think Rizzy commented about that, but I mean still, Daniel, I am younger than you, and I am able to tell that he is saying licensed psychologist. And you just put unable to oh my god. Buddy, couldn't you have just like messaged him and like asked him for clarification? You know what? You know what? I'm done. I'm seriously done. I can't take this anymore. I'm done. I am done with your bullcrap. I don't freaking need y'all anymore. So on his Antunes video, and I think some other of his like really recent ones, so there's parts where he's like talking about the content, and there's like the content playing over it, but then there's these other sections where he's just like talking, and there's like he's talking, and to like fill in the gap of like footage, he just like has his background, and then his logo is just like floating around, and it could have been Nessy. It could have been Nessy. Why wasn't it Nessy? It could have been Nessy. It could have been Nessy. It could have been Nessy. Why wasn't it Nessy? Why it could have been Nessy? Nessy. Why wasn't it? Hello. I thought it would be a funny meme to act like Daft Pina for this section, cause Daniel and Daft have actually had some interactions in the past, and you know, by interactions I mean Daniel criticizing him and immediately backing off when he responds. Nice. Since Daft got new music for 2019, that means I can legally use his 2018 music, which is what I will be doing. Cause you know, that's how, I'm not gonna say that's how Mafia works, that's dumb. By using other people's points, I am not saying that their entire video against Daniel is 100% great. I'm just cherry picking the ones that I agree with and expanding upon them. I've talked for way too long, so let's dive right into the plagiarism.
Daniel's made quite a few redundant milestone videos. It's shown Daniel's running out of ideas and now he's just making subscriber specials for the fucking crack. There is no point in making so many subscriber specials, cause if you make so many specials, guess what? It's no longer special.
Now he talks about most of the subscriber specials and how they are not special, but what he and a lot of people seem to gloss over is the 27,000 subscriber special. The one about Petscop. There's been a bit of controversy talking about how the video is practically just a clone of Pyrocynical's, and it pretty much is, but my main question is just, why is it a special at all? A subscriber special is supposed to like celebrate your fan base and like thanking them for existing, but the most he does is just talk about Petscop, and then at the end there's just like a 10-second scene where there's just like text saying thanks for 27k subs. Okay, sure, you can take inspiration from someone and make a video on the same topic as one of their videos, but just don't make it a subscriber special. It has like nothing to do with your fan base at all. And also, you're welcome.
Hi, I'm Daniel Gaming, and Happy New Year!
Although it's innocent, everyone's having a bit of a laugh, it just ruins the whole flow of the video. because it really just makes you seem like you're desperate for people to come check you out. It's just this loud, obnoxious, "Hi, I'm Daniel T Gaming."
Now, Exic, or ironically, Daniel, talks about Daniel T plugging himself in other people's videos. However, he did not cover the blatant plugging of other friends in his videos. So far, there have been 3, like, cold open intro gags where it's just like, person that is not Daniel is doing the intro. Daniel walks in, "Hey, at best friend on Twitter,
Pixel generator,
you're not supposed to do the intro. Aw dang, you're right. Better, walk out." 2 out of the 3 videos don't even feature that beginning person for the entire video. It's just like, walk in, do a gag, plug your social media, and walk out.
The biggest problem is definitely this. He has his DMs open, yet it takes ages to reply to anyone. It isn't me in particular, this is with many people I've talked to, is that he takes forever to reply to DMs and personal messages.
I don't necessarily have anything to add on to this, I'm just sort of like agreeing. In Daniel's recent tablet review, you see a glimpse of him on Discord, and my god. I get that mass friend requests are annoying for any YouTuber of any, like, even semi-popular size, but I mean, like, it might just be me, but I feel like as anytime I ever get like a ping or a message, I immediately want to check on it, because I like that whole clean thing with no red pixels. Like, no wonder you don't respond to messages quickly, you just let them like pile up and then probably like answer them all at once or something. I know you changed your Twitter bio to reflect this, but I mean, like, come on, man. I'm sorry for this section being so short. Actually, Drake made 2 videos about Daniel. Let's look at the, like, first one to see if there's anything usable.
If I had to imagine, I think the entire process for making each one of his videos is about 2 hours at best. He used to have a format. He used to have this format I really liked with an animated character called Nessy.
One of my personal beliefs at this point is that commentary is a corpse genre. It's still alive, per se, but it's completely dead in originality. It's the same thing every single time. There's nothing different about any of them, and there's rarely anything uniquely differentiating channels besides specific editing styles or something, which is something that is only happening after the fact, after recording practically the same thing that you've recorded 50 different times. Daniel falls perfectly into this category. Most of his content just seems repetitive, and like it's the same thing every time. His fans love it. Every video is like overly praised. There's rarely anything negative, and I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if there is a way to completely actually fix that at this point, because his channel is already dying. He's definitely not getting the views that he used to. He has 60,000 subscribers, and most of his videos get less than 10,000. And the scary thing is, that might not be fixable. Younger channels channels with less subscribers than Daniel, they're slightly immune to this dilemma because they don't have as many subscribers to beg and expect for the same specific content, and viewers that won't watch not commentary content. So they're able to change it, they're able to switch up their content and not have the consequences. But Daniel's just dug himself in a hole. I don't know if there is a way. I wish that I knew there was a way. I don't know. I don't know. In one of Daniel's installments of his very good Submitted by Viewers series, you know, the award-winning series where he just, like, reads through Twitter. Yeah, in one of those videos, a fan talks about how his Super Show era last summer on his channel felt like that he was just making content for the sake of making content and was like really unenthusiastic throughout the whole thing. And I agree with that, but I also agree with that on a kind of bigger level. None of Daniel's content recently really seems to have like that much anything. Like, it still just feels like making content for the sake of making content. And yeah, that's not good. His channel foundation was based off of content that I'm assuming he doesn't want to make anymore. You know, like the Hosho sort of commentaries on like Mario Maker. He probably still does want to make Mario Maker content, except like it's sort of a dying genre, so he doesn't want to do that because it won't get popular. His views are declining because, as I said, he got a majority of his subscriber base based off of the like more Hosho commentaries, and because he's not making those anymore, his like viewer base is sort of plummeting. But there is like a sort of diehard group that's staying there, but the problem with that diehard group is that the majority, not all, the majority of his viewer base just loves everything he puts out, and that is good, because, you know, like a supportive fan base, except they're being positive about everything, which is bad because he's posting sometimes bad content, and if the fan base is supporting it, then that's just slowly deteriorating the channel, because then he'll just like slowly just burn out. In general, his channel is like definitely dying a bit. He has like 60-something thousand subscribers, and some of his videos are only getting like 2,000 to 3,000 views, and that's not good. But to fix that, he's either going to like go back to content that's like Hosho and maybe he doesn't even want to make anymore, or just like deal with the slowly shrinking fan base. Because I mean, like, he doesn't really get that much criticism besides videos like these, which is like the small 1% of the fan base. And yeah, as I said, his channel is sort of like somewhat big, so it's harder for him to switch easily and still have a lot of people just going with it and enjoying whatever he's making. As the title of this point says, a lot of these problems are like deep rooted into the roots of his channel, and the only way he'll stop those is by trying hard to rip them out, but then he's gonna have to plant them all over again. So yes, Daniel, you have a fan base, but if you wanna grow your fan base and like get higher in the YouTube game, then you're gonna need to fix some of these fundamental problems with your channel, and I'm not gonna be able to tell you how to do that. That's something you're gonna have to figure out on your own. Nothing is perfect, and Daniel's channel is a bit more than not perfect. So none of this may matter at all in the long run. But, I mean, hey, we're already walking, so let's just keep on walking until we hit that brick wall. I I guess just keep making the things that you're making. I mean, you got 64,000 subscribers with the formula that you're using now, so I guess it's not that bad of one. Just like put your interests into your videos, and don't just put the things you know will get famous into your videos. And I guess also you could put in you could put in you could put in Nessy. You maybe you could put on Nessy. It's not great, but it does the job.